Jaime Rivera's back, Jaime Rivera's back. I know, let's drink and celebrate. Hey Jaime, stop complaining. You look better with a tan, and I'm gonna have to agree with that. Is it just me, or he spoke slowly and calmly this episode of Pocketnow Daily? It's just you, and yeah, it's just you. That's right, it's that time of the week. I am Jaime Rivera, this is Pocketnow, and this is the Pocketnow Daily Recap for last week. Monday was about iPhone 6s and 6s Plus pre-orders. I asked you if you ordered one because analysts were predicting a lot of success in these pre-orders. And we have 1,167 comments. Thanks a lot, guys. We start with, no, I didn't pre-order, but I'm definitely looking forward to the 64 gig silver 6s. And a lot of people are actually going for the gold because this is the only way you're going to know you're actually using a 6s, up to the point where you actually strap a case on it. So, hey, nice choice. Why would I order an Apple product that has outdated hardware or copied other innovations from other companies? Number one, because the other companies did the same at some point. Number two, because that outdated hardware performs better than the currently dated hardware on new phones, sadly. I'm excited to get the iPhone 6s 16 gigabytes, said no human ever, and you got so many likes because it's true. It is just unbearable, but some people live with that. On Tuesday, we discussed foldable displays and the possibility of Samsung bringing us a product like this next year, and I asked you if you were interested. We have 748 comments we start with. I would love a phone like that. It would actually fit in your skinny jeans pockets. Ugh, skinny jeans. Hell yeah, I'd like a phone that folds to half its size. A foldable tablet would be great too, and I find that amazing for tablets. But hey, for phones, I used to love phones that could flip. The problem is, you have to use them in a holster because they become kind of thick. For all those who say that foldable phone is the same as a flip phone, you're being dumb. In my opinion, it is revolutionary. It could be. Let's just see what the point will be. Again, you don't really need to fold a phone right now, and there is some added functionality, then hey, it would be cool. Let's just see. On Wednesday, I asked you about the Blackberry Venice. We saw it on video leaked. It's now the Blackberry Priv. It's now official, and I asked you if you're interested in it. We have 173 comments we start with. I'd actually want to buy Blackberry Venice if it has horizontal keyboard like the Xperia Pro. And I used to hate horizontal keyboards. I found no point in it. There was just so much finger travel all around the keyboard that I really didn't like them. But hey, this vertical slider seems to be cool. Let's see. I think this is going to put BlackBerry back in the game. There's definitely a market for Android power users and business having a tactile keyboard. There is a huge market of companies interested in phones like Blackberries that have added security, up to the point where government officials are still using Blackberries as their daily drivers. So I do feel that this is a great market, and I do feel that this is a great strategy for BlackBerry. Let's just see if it pays off. I'm not interested in the Venice because I just bought a Passport a few months ago, and since I have it, I definitely don't want to put up with Android again. I only hope that this still maintain BB10 because for me it's the best mobile operating system out there. Said only you, dude, and 16 people that liked your comment. Everybody else that's tried BlackBerry 10 doesn't really like it, including me. My god, on Thursday it was about the LG Class. We had seen some teasers, we thought this was the LG Super Premium phone, and it turns out to be a dud. It does exist, it's just the mid-ranger, almost low-end phone with aluminum, and I asked you back then with the teaser, what do you think? We have 355 comments, out of which it starts with, it looks like a 2-year-old phone, so ugly. Yes, it does. No, that phone is pretty ugly. I just want the G4 with stock Android, and hey, just slap on the stock Google launcher, Google Now launcher on your LG G4, and you'll pretty much be getting a very close experience to that with some added value. The LG Class looks like it escaped from 2012. All right, we get the picture. The phone's ugly. Fine. And then finally, on Friday, it was the rumors of the possible name of the Google Huawei Nexus 6. Apparently, it's going to be the Nexus 6P, and I asked you if you liked the name or what suggestions should you bring. We have 771 comments, out of which we start with Nexus 5 2015 edition, Nexus 6 2015 edition. Perfect name for me as well. Let's just call it Nexus 6, seriously. It should be the Nexus 5M or Nexus 6M to signify the version of Android it's released with. True, but then it will be the version of Android that will launch with the future Android N. So, I don't know. We'll see. I think that Nexus 6 Pro would sound better. It doesn't copy the Plus from Apple and Samsung. True, and I do feel that it makes a little bit of a point given the fact that this is not just the bigger Nexus 5, it's actually a more powerful Nexus 6. So yeah, you do have a point. I actually do like the name, but then again, it would be cool if they stuck with the Plus. or let's just see what they do. In the end, it's not like if there's a typical Nexus 6 and then the Nexus 6 Plus, so we'll see what they do. That's it for the Pocketnow Daily Recap. Thank you very much for watching. A couple of tips if you want your comments to be featured. Number 1, keep them short. Number 2, stick to the point. Number 3, try to get some thumbs up. It helps us spot them a lot easier. You can also follow us on social media and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. You can follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, or on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next week.